Hello and welcome, everybody. My name is Lynn, or LV Handcrafted, and today I believe we are streaming to my channel and as well to T's channel, which is Not Afraid of Color. So wherever you are joining from, I hope you'll say hello in the comments. We'll be able to see all of the comments, whichever channel you are watching from. You'll only be able to see the comments from wherever you are watching, but what I'll do is I will aim to bring comments up on screen so that we can keep the conversation connected. So thank you and welcome. This is Crafty Fun with Friends. We are up to episode 58, and today's episode we will be playing Pick, Skip, or Craft. So before we get started, let me know in the comments. Put a 1 in the comments if you have ever played along or watched Pick, Skip, or Craft, and put a 2 in the comments if this is your first time. I do have some guests joining me today. So we've got 3 amazing crafters who are going to be playing along. I'll let them introduce themselves in a moment. But first off, for anybody new or anybody who catches this on the replay, let me explain what Pick, Skip, or Craft is. It's a little game that we like to play here on my channel, and we don't do this with any regularity. Maybe every few months we'll put together an episode of Pick, Skip, or Craft, and this is where what we'll be making. It will be determined by these 5 characteristics. So together, these 5 characteristics will make up our design brief for today. And if you'd like to craft along and play along with us, I would love it if you joined my Facebook group. In my chat, I will have Streamlabs will be dropping a link to it. So please do join us. And if T can copy that link over to her chat as well, that way you can easily click on over. That would be wonderful. So the reason why this is called Pick, Skip, or Craft is because each of our designers who are on screen today, they will get to either pick one of these 5 attributes, they can skip it and not use it as part of their card, or they'll craft it. So who gets to pick the card style? That will be, let me bring up my banner here, and we have the card style today will be chosen by Lala, who is Mommy Guide Ink here on YouTube. And the card style can really be anything. So that could be as simple as the size of the card. It could be a particular, or in general, a shaped card, a fun fold. Anything works there. So Lala will be choosing, and she'll reveal to us later in a moment what card style we will all be creating today. Technique will be chosen by, I think Chow is picking our technique today. And again, this has a broad range of things that can be chosen. It can be embossing of either variety, dry embossing, heat embossing. It could be as simple as layered die cuts. It could be as fun as, I think Meg had us tearing paper one time to create our background. Next is the object. Object will be chosen by T, who is Tracy, or Not Afraid of Color here on YouTube. And this can be something that is represented as maybe a stamped image. And it could be anything. It could be an animal, it could be a character, it could be a shape, or it could be some media that you would like as an object to be incorporated onto your card. Delise had us play with buttons. And so some of us used physical buttons. I think she showed us how to make buttons from just like a circle die cut. So really lots of fun different options there as well. And then for the last 2 characteristics, color and theme, well, that's for everybody here in the live chat to help us pick. So if you are watching, you're going to get to play along and participate in deciding part of today's design brief. So get your creative juices rolling, and when the time comes, I will ask for suggestions for color or color combinations, and we will use Wheel of Names to randomly pick from the suggestions that come through. So regardless of which channel you're watching from, when I call for suggestions, go ahead and type those into the live chat. Same with the theme. Well, this could be something like a particular occasion, like a birthday card, Mother's Day card would be really nice because that's coming up, or it could be a particular style. So maybe you'd like, um, well, T would love this if you chose grunge as a style, for example. So lots of different angles for the theme as well. So those are the 5 characteristics that we will be crafting to. And basically, to play along, you just need to make a card or any project really that follows along with this design brief. And you can either pick, if you're in the live chat, you're picking color and theme or helping us to pick color and theme. You can skip one of these parameters and just craft with the other 4. And then just craft with the parameters that you see there. Okay, so without further ado, let me have each of my guests introduce themselves. So we will start with Chow. You're in the upper left-hand corner, so let's start with you. Do you want to introduce yourself and let folks know where they can find you on all of the socials? And you are picking technique today, so let us know what technique we all are going to be using.
Hi everybody, I'm Chow from Create with Chow. You can find me on YouTube under Create with Chow. Instagram is at CHOWLIU. We'll be doing ink smooshing as a technique today.
Oh, ink smushing. Nice. That should be a fun one. So let's get some quick thoughts on ink smushing from our live chat. Thoughts on that? Are folks a fan? Does that sound easy? Does that sound hard? Let us know what you think. Mommy Guide Ink Lala. Can you introduce yourself? Let us know where you are joining from and where folks can find you on all of the socials. And you will be picking our card style today. So, what card style will we be making?
All right. Can I show them, Lynn, a sample?
Well, you
Not yet.
can, but because you might actually have to teach it. But
Yes.
do
Okay.
introduce yourself first.
Okay. Hi, everyone. Good morning, Lynn, T, Chow here with us. And of course, everybody in the Crafty Fun Friends community down in the chat. I am Lala or Mommy Lala, and I'm coming to you live from the Philippines at 5:08 a.m.
Oh gosh.
And our card style, by the way, is called Eternity Flip Card, Infinity Flip Card, Never Ending Flip Card, whatever you want to call it. It's just, the feels. It's like that. Lynn?
Sorry, had to walk away.
Yeah. So, guys, if you are new to that, you've never heard of it, Lynn actually created a preview video for that, right? So, yesterday for me, or last night for me, a few hours ago for you guys. So, I hope you've watched that. And if you did, it's something very, very similar.
Okay. Did you show yours already? Because that's what I
Not
walked
yet.
away to. That's what I
Okay,
walked
not
away
yet.
to get.
Okay. So, we're going
Okay.
to be using a 6x6 card. Okay, a card, the card base. So you start out with a 6x6 and you'll end up with something like this eternity flip because you will flip it this way, you will flip it this way, you can flip it this way, and you can flip it this way until you go back to the original one. So there you go, multiple flips.
That's so awesome. Okay, so I don't have my earbuds in. I had my headphones, so I couldn't hear you as I walked away to get mine. So Lala did tell me about what we would be making, and I thought it would be helpful to, if anyone watches my channel regularly,
Of
you will have already
course.
seen this. and have a little bit of a step up on how to make it, but it's going to be really easy to make. Lala can show us in a moment, I'm sure. But it doesn't have to be a 6x6 if you don't want. You can make this as an A2 or really any size. So my video shows you how to make this card, and it looks harder to do than it is. It's really, really fun, really easy. And Lala's going to probably show you how to do her 6x6 version. And if anyone wants, I can give you dimensions for how to make that. Alrighty, so thank you, Lala. That's going to be a really fun one. I was just going to ask how folks are feeling about the never ending or the infinity card. Cece has said, I think I'll be skipping that parameter.
We'll see. We shall see. You can only skip one.
You can only skip one. That's true. This is why this episode's going to be a lot of fun. All right. Last but not least, T. Welcome, my friend. Can you introduce yourself to folks who don't already know who you are? Let us know where they can find you on the socials. And you are picking our object for today. So let us know what object we will be crafting.
Yes, I am. So, hi, everybody. My name is Tracy. Everybody calls me T. I'm in Huntsville, Alabama. And my socials are Not Afraid of Color for my YouTube channel and also for my Instagram, Not_Afraid of Color. I don't do a lot on my Facebook. I have a Facebook group, but I don't do a lot on my personal Facebook. So that's kind of like for family and cats. And today, the object I have chosen is fish. Go ahead, soak it in. Soak it in.
All right,
Fish.
Fish.
Silence.
Fish.
Yes, you heard it right, folks. The object that we will be crafting with is fish. And I have the ticker at the bottom letting you know the design parameters so far. So we have our card style is a never ending or an infinity card. The technique we will be using is ink smushing. And the object that you'll be creating with is, or having something to do with on your card, will be fish. So those are our options so far, but we still have 2 characteristics left. There's some excitement for fish, so this is good. Okay, this isn't gonna trip up people as much as maybe I thought it might. Dawn says canned, fresh, frozen, or dried. It should always be wild caught. So none of those. Oh, that would be fresh. That would be fresh. Okay, so okay, everybody who's watching live, warm up your typing fingers because now I would like to have suggestions for color. So please do pop into the live chat suggestions for color, and we will get those added to the wheel of names, and we'll spin to see what we're gonna be crafting. So blue and orange. Blue. Oh, I cannot type as fast as you all. Green. Aqua. Puce. That's come up before. Teal, thank you, Jay. Red. I like that people are going with blues to help with the fish water theme. You all, chat is being so nice today. Purple, blue, sea green, and turquoise. Oh my gosh, so specific. Tropical colors. I love that. Oh, I like gold. Great suggestion, Mary. Let's see. I don't know what 9 is. That sounds like a no. Delete. Dang it. All right. Neon it is.
No.
Oh, there's fuchsia in here. Okay, fuchsia. Fuchsia. If I can spell it right. Yellow. Yellow. I'm gonna share my screen here. Let's make sure that I got everybody okay. So it's actually a little bit harder to read and type. So I actually might need somebody to read the next set of suggestions out to me.
Okay. Did you get watermelon?
All right, folks. I don't think so. Let me.
Okay.
Here's what I have so far, and let me know. Okay, folks, I'm gonna read my list so far. If I missed yours, type it in again. Okay, just type it in again. I got blue orange as the combo, blue, aqua, blue green. I got aqua twice. Puce, teal, red, pink, peacock, turquoise, purple and blue, sea green and turquoise, tropical colors, gold, neon, fuchsia. Oh, fuchsia spelled wrong, but an attempt at that. Yellow. Okay, so if I missed yours, go ahead and just type that in again. Magenta and orange. Okay. Magenta and orange. I think I got blue already. Oh yeah, you said watermelon. I got watermelon. Anything else? T, are you able to
Purple and
see
turquoise.
the chat and read?
Purple and turquoise was a combo that somebody wants. Shanna.
Purple and turquoise. Okay.
Elizabeth wants
Did I
black
miss
and
anything
green.
else?
Black and green.
Black. Oh.
Hi, Sarah Liz. Shell. Okay. Delise wants black and purple.
Chell says, "What did I get myself into?" Black and purple.
Yeah.
Black.
Sarah Liz wants blue, just
Okay.
blue. That's Mal's vote.
I think I have blue, just blue. Yeah, I've got blue. Salmon's on there. Okay, I think I got. Okay, last call, folks. Last call. Any last color suggestions or anything that I may have missed? Oh, I do see we missed Jay's mermaid colors. Mermaid colors. Okay. All right. All right, folks. Finn is stoked that just red is on there. Yep. Only purple. I thought purple was your least favorite color. Delete. All right. So my today, Chow, Lala, and T. Any colors on the wheel here that you'd like to veto? Give you the option to veto if you would like.
Watermelon.
I don't know what puce is, so
Watermelon.
I can't do it.
Yes, watermelon.
Anything. I'm okay.
Okay.
Oh, neon. I don't want
Let's see. Puce.
sorry,
somebody-
Dallas.
All right, I can take neon off. T, did you want to remove puce, or were you just
No, I
saying you
just
don't
want to know
it
what
is?
color it is. I don't need to veto anything.
Yeah,
I don't
know.
have
Can somebody
neon
describe
stuff. Sorry.
puce?
I'm gonna have to ask the oracle what that color is, though.
Okay. Okay. Sarah Liz has she says, I think puce is a dusty rose.
Oh.
Well, we have
Yeah.
dusty rose. Cindy says it's a brownish mauve.
Oh, nice.
Lanny's says, yeah, I think there's some good consensus here because Lanny says it's I think she Googled it for us. A dark red or purple brown color.
Why is there a bug?
Dawn with the knowledge drop here. This is so different. Yellowish green, brownish purple, or a mauve purple pink, depending on whom you ask. Well, we got all of those. We got all of those as suggestions, except for the yellowish green. That's a little bit different. Yeah. Puce is a brownish purple color that's made by mixing purple, pink, white, and brown. There you go.
Okay.
Nice. I love you all are really fast on the Google. All right. So I think we're leaving it though, right, T? You don't want to veto?
Yeah, that's fine. No vetoes.
All right. So let's spin and we'll find out what color we'll all be crafting to. Ooh, I love this. Purple turquoise. So that's the color combo that we will be crafting to. Purple turquoise. So let me take a moment before I forget and let's get that into our banner at the bottom here. Purple and turquoise. Now you can, we're not very strict here, so you can use other colors as well. You don't have to strictly stick to just those two colors. So feel free to add whatever other colors you'd like. And that was a good.
Hey, thank you, Will.
Good wheel spin. Let's take suggestions.
Uh-oh.
For theme. So whichever chat you are joining, an occasion like a birthday, or you could say, well, let me not suggest. Just keep in mind our we're working with fish, so maybe be nice.
or not. All
right. So
Cindy wants vintage 60s.
Yeah, or not. Up to you, I guess. T, can you read? T, can you read them off for me?
Yep, vintage 60s. Underwater. A hello. Birthday. Celebrate. Father's Day. Aquarium. Oh my goodness, they're going by pretty fast here. Melissa wants. We've got summer.
Yeah, I've got a lot of them.
Mother's Day. I don't see any more suggestions. Nobody wants to throw us a whammy, huh?
Yeah, chat's being nice today.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you got all these there's congrats.
And miss you.
Miss you. Yeah, I mean, Mother's Day fish card might be a little challenging.
Sassy. Okay, we got sassy, we got vacation.
All right, so seeing a lot of
vacation, get well. Christmas. Smurf.
There we go. Christmas. Yes, that's what I was waiting for. Thank you, Smurf. Don says, unless there's a mother with a school fish. Oh, that would be cute.
Well, I mean, technically, isn't a
All
mermaid
right.
a fish?
I think. Are we good? Are we? That's true. That's true.
Denise must
I
be away
think
from keyboard.
we have everything. I know.
I didn't hear a peep out of it.
Because I'm surprised.
Just go.
And it's a good thing. Just go. She's like, spin already.
Oh, Susan says
Oh,
baseball.
I like this baseball. Yep, I see that. That's so funny. All right. Very, very awesome. Okay, so I'm gonna give folks a last call on adding things to the wheel, but for my on-screen guests, what on this wheel excites you and what terrifies you? Chow? Anything you're voting for?
No, it is what is it. I'll face it.
Halloween, Linda.
I'll wing it. We'll wing it.
Awesome.
Celebrate. I think Celebrate's on there.
All right. Yeah.
Christmas might be
Halloween,
Yeah,
fun.
Celebrate's on here.
Adelheid wants a tiny symbol. Feeling lonely, you got that one?
Yeah. So Lala, you're feeling good at everything?
Yes, so far okay.
Oh, is feeling lonely a theme?
I
Okay,
guess.
feeling lonely, getting added
or
to the
our
wheel.
person here is feeling lonely.
I think a Chinese
So the
symbol
fish is feeling lonely.
might be very specific.
Yeah, I would have to make one up.
Got it. Oh, Halloween. Nice, Linda.
Oh, Halloween Halloween
Oh,
fish
man.
card.
Yeah, so far this is good. Because no one suggested the one thing that came to my mind and T's mind when we chatted about this.
So, to be
We'll
more
tell you after we
general,
spin.
Denise wants vintage.
So yeah. Okay, because I don't know how you're gonna differentiate vintage and vintage 60s, but okay. That just adds more weight to the chances vintage gets.
Valentine's.
Okay, everybody. If you're ready. Oh, wait, I'm gonna take these last two. Just guys.
Valentine and
like
marriage.
Valentine's and marriage. We'll say marriage.
Oh my god.
Floral we have Delise, but I'm gonna add feminine. Okay, we're gonna call it. Cece says I might be skipping two things. All right. I'm gonna take this last one. Okay. After Susan's is gonna be the last one. That will really be the last one. Fast food.
Fast food.
Okay. Here is the spin, folks. Actually, T, because you haven't used a skip, is there anything you do want to skip on this?
No.
Okay. All right. Spinning in the wheel. Drum roll, please.
Ooh.
Oh man, you guys are getting aquarium. That's so perfect. Oh my gosh.
Oh, it's so perfect.
Of all the things it could have been, great job, chat. It's so perfect. It could not. I mean, really, it can't be more perfect than that. Aquarium. Nice. Okay, everybody. Thank you, chat. You were very, very kind. And
Awesome.
you threw in some spicy ones that
Yeah.
I
Prayers
think
are
had folks
answered.
sweating a little bit. Yeah.
I'm so glad nobody said sympathy.
Has anybody actually
Yes.
skipped anything? It
So
was
for
Jay's
folks,
question.
oh yeah, people skip all the time.
Okay.
I skip. I think it's more often that somebody will skip, a parameter or maybe two. Yeah, the wheel was very kind today because you got purple and turquoise. You
Yes.
got aquarium supporting your fish wish. Yes, indeed. Okay, so folks, let's first up have a mini tutorial from Lala on how to make the never-ending card in case you don't want to skip this and you would like to craft
Yeah.
along. Lala, go ahead and take it away.
Yes, guys, I think since it's an aquarium, this is a perfect size because, it's actually a square. So it's a 6 by 6. Okay. So I know most of us have 6 by 6. So you start with any two coordinating or exactly the same paper. So this is actually, okay, again, this is what we're going to use. It's called an eternity flip or never ending flip card. Okay, so we will open it this way. You will open it this way, this way, this way, and of course you can always decorate later on. Okay, so this is easy. It's easy, but it looks formidable. Don't worry, it's really just very easy. So especially if you will start with a 6 by 6. But for those who want to do an A2 size card base, Lynn, will you help me with that? Because I really didn't prepare for the A2, just for the 6 by 6. But Lynn, if you watched the video a while ago, that would
Yeah, that's fine.
be,
Just teach. Go
yeah,
ahead. I'll do
the 6 by 6.
the
Okay. So for the 6 by 6, you just have to cut both paper strips or sheets into two, okay? Into half. Okay. So this is a 6 by 6. So cut it into 3 by 3. Okay. So this time around, so normally when we cut, we're not so, conscious about, okay, whether it's a little bit on the 3, a little bit far beyond the 3. So for this card, it being exact is very, very important, because if you are even just a little bit or a tiny tad, out of, or within that 3, it might what do you call that, get what do you call that in English? It might what do you call that, Lynn, in English? It, or anybody in the
It might catch.
there you go. That's
Hey,
the word. Thank you,
Lala,
T.
for
It
me,
might
your audio
catch.
is yeah. All right.
Okay, hello. Is my audio
Is
soft,
Lala's
guys?
audio coming in and out for folks?
No.
No.
It's
Hello?
not. It's just
Hello?
breaking up. But keep
Okay,
going. It
am
might
I
be
breaking
me.
up? Okay. All right. So
Keep going.
on
Keep
the
going.
3, okay, so half of the 6
Lala,
is
it's okay.
3.
Keep going.
Okay, so just cut into 2. Okay, so you have 2 strips. Okay, so so you need 2, okay, 2 6 by 6. So you cut this into 3 again. Okay, just remember at what, point you actually cut it, so they're exactly the same. Again, being exact is gonna be best for you at at this point. Okay, so having done that, so the next step would be to score them. Okay, so how do you score them? Okay, it's very easy again. Okay, so just okay, put them on its side. Okay, so the 6 inch, okay, facing you. Okay, so if you put it, okay, so you have to do a 1.5. Okay, a score at 1.5 and score at 4.5. Okay, again, 1.5 in case my accent is wrong. Okay, it's different. 1.5 and 4.5. Or what you can do is 1.5, turn around, 1.5. It's the same. Okay, so 1.5, 4.5, or 1.5 this way. Okay, and then flip 1.5. Okay, and then okay, burnish. Okay, so you do the same thing for all four. Okay, so you do that same thing for all four. Okay, four because you actually did, your 6x6, you cut it into two at the 3-inch measurement. Okay, so you will have this. Okay, so I'm just making it two different ones, but somehow coordinated so that you can easily see it. But if you want it to be the same paper, that's absolutely fine. You can do that. No worries. Okay, so you see, when it folds, it's like, okay, nothing catches. Like, thank you, T, for the word, the word that escapes me. Okay, so 1.5 again and 4.5. Okay, so is everybody done with the cutting and the scoring? Okay, so for those who are doing 6x6
Okay.
anyways. Okay, Lynn, would you want to do the
Yeah.
the
Can
A2
you
card?
pause and let me?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you. Perfect. You read my mind.
Mhm.
Okay, for folks who would like the A2 version, basically cut 2 panels that are A2 in size. Okay, so the 6x6 is going to be easier because everything is the same on both your panels. But if you really want to do this as A2, what you want is 2 panels, A2 in size, 4.25 by 5.5. Along the 4.25-inch edge, you need to score it at 1 1/16 of an inch. So how do you get 1 1/16? Just take your paper. Mine has 1/8 inch marks. So just nudge it so that it's halfway in between 2 grooves and then score at 1 1/8. Then what you want to do is just rotate and do the exact same thing on the other side. 1 1/8. Then with this panel, we just scored it along the 4.25-inch edge, rotate, and we're going to cut this in half. So half of 5 and 5.5 is 2 3/4. Okay. So that is our first piece. The next piece, again, we're going to start with A2 panel. This is an A2 panel, 4.25 by 5.5. Going to rotate this, and now along the 5.5-inch edge, we're going to score it at 1 3/8, rotate 180, score at 1 3/8. Okay. Then rotate this, and you want to now cut in half this way. So before we cut in half the other way, now we're going to cut in half this way. Half of 4.25 is 2 1/8. All right. So now you're going to, so this is why the square card is so much easier, because you have 2 6x6s. They're the same, all 4 pieces. But if you want A2, those are the 4 pieces that you will have. All right. Oh, Lala's making a diagram for us.
Okay, just in case.
Thank you.
Right. So the 6x6, okay, you've cut into 2, and then this is times 2. Okay, so times 2. So eventually the cut piece, okay, you score at 1.5 and then 4.5. So this will be 4 pieces. Okay, so now we have 4 pieces. Okay, 4 pieces. Okay. So you can choose whichever you want to be going this way and which one goes this way. All right. So imagine if it's a card, there will be one where is it side facing or side folding and the other one is top folding. Okay. But simply what we will do is, okay, so if this is, okay, the one that opens up on the side and this one opens up, okay, from the top. Okay. So just put them together like so. Okay. So pretend they're back together again. That we didn't actually, separate them. It's best, okay, if you, okay, will go get yourself, a tacky tape, like a washi tape, okay, and not too, sticky tape so that your paper will not rip if ever once you remove it already, okay. So make sure that they are really aligned, as aligned as you can, okay. So both papers, I can't see exactly. Okay, so this will really help you, okay, so that they're not moving. Okay, so these two are the ones that are, folding this way. Okay, so your other sheet of paper, instead of going this way, okay, make them go this way. So they're the side folding. Okay, orientation will be side folding, and then you put them on top. Okay, because they're both 6x6 anyways, right? So they should look like this, okay? But so it's easy, let's do it one piece at a time, right? So get first one of those strips. Again, it has to be the other way, okay? So rotate, okay, 90 degrees, okay? So it should be going this way, okay? So first, let's align them at the bottom. Okay, so align this one at the bottom. So fully flush to the bottom of the the other sheet of paper. Okay, and then hold. Okay, and just release one of the flops. Okay, and then you will see, because we already scored everything, right, that you will see this lower square. Okay, so that lower square, only this, put an adhesive. Okay, I am using a liquid one so that it will give me a little bit of a wiggle time. Okay, again, only this. Do not put any adhesive anywhere. Okay, because we are going to be flipping stuff, right? Okay, and then close. Okay, so is that clear? Okay, can I see one? Okay, in the chat, just to make sure, okay, that Liz always says, okay, nobody gets left behind, for those who actually are not skipping this.
Well, there is always the option to skip this.
Yeah,
But
yeah, but if you are not skipping, okay, thank you. All right, so now we hold this side, we flip the other side open. Again, you will see this part, okay, the lower square. Again, adhere that part. Okay. Oh, but before we do that, sorry, you can now remove this tape, okay, down below. You can choose to remove or not. It's up to you. It's just that for me, so that it's not hard to remove it later on when it's the both edges are already adhered. Okay. So again, just that square. Okay. There's a tiny. Okay. All right. And then I close. Okay, I close that part.
T, how are you both doing? Are you following okay? I think you are.
Yep.
I'm
Okay.
lost, but I found another. I'm okay.
Okay. Okay.
You look
All
like
right.
you're doing good. You've got you look like you're ahead. You've already got some-
So the second piece of paper, we do the same thing, but now it's the top part, right? Okay, so we do the same thing. Make sure that it's as aligned as you can. Right now, I can't see anything because I am just looking at the monitor. Hopefully, because I don't want you to see my head, the back of my head. All right, so flip this one again. Again, you will see that, upper rightmost corner. Okay, you again add adhesive to that one and close. So it's basically doing the same thing, but this time around on the upper side. So close that. Okay, and then, okay, there you go. Put adhesive again, only on that square. That's very, very important. And make sure, since we actually have a wiggle time, that you can, you know, check. Now you're done. Okay, just make sure that everything is, more or less really flush to the side. If it's not, then there's still time for you to move it. Oh, this one is a little. Okay, we'll see. I'll show you what it means and then we can. Okay, so far this part, that's it. You're done. That's how easy it is. Once if you followed, adhering this part, lower right hand, lower left hand, upper right hand, upper left hand, you are done. I'll show you why you are done. Okay?
You got it,
So,
T. Looking good.
yes. Okay. So wherever there is an opening, you just open that. Okay. Sometimes you say, "Oh no, it's not gonna open." Yes, it will. Just slowly, because it's probably okay. If it's still not dry, and the adhesive might remove, so you let it dry a little bit. But if it is, just slowly, slowly flip it. Remember, we already scored on those sides. Okay, but it would help if you would burnish them further once you've, opened it up. Okay, and then you will look at the next opening. This one, flip it again, right, and then burnish,
Nice.
right, and flip it again. Okay, and then flip it again. Okay, and then you're back to the original one. So just flip, flip, flip forever and ever.
Awesome.
So that's it. Okay, now it's Lynn's turn.
So you'll see all of that again now in A2 size. So I've sort of sketched out. So in case you want to see the dimensions, there they are. And just like Lala said, you want to basically put these back together to reform our A2 panel. So we cut them, they look like this, put them back together like that. And just like Lala was saying, where you put your adhesive is very important. You don't want to have any adhesive crossing over any score lines. So for this panel, no adhesives should go beyond that score line. This piece will glue on top of it. So no adhesive should stretch beyond this score line. And what I did to find that out is I just lined them up, or you could do Lala's trick. But see how I just drew in a mark well inside that score line, because liquid adhesive might squidge out a little bit. So I'm going to do exactly what Lala did. I'm going to only put glue in this little corner, right where I put my marks. And I've got two pieces, one tall and skinny, one that's wider. And I'm just going to line up the corner and the sides. Make sure everything is nice and straight. And burnish my glue. Okay, so that's one piece. Then we can glue, just remember, you got to put your A2 panels back together again. So we're going to put glue in this corner and glue this to that top piece as well. You can do this with any size, basically. Your first score line is going to be a quarter of the way in, and your next score line is going to be a quarter of the way in from the other edge. And get it nice and straight, get it nice and butt up, but not overlapping so that it doesn't catch. And oh, cool. Lenny says she just pulled out her gel plate to do some smushing. How fun. Ooh, Jean's having hamburger and hot dogs. Yum. So Jay is curious how we are defining smushing. Chow, do you want to give us a definition for smushing? All I'm going to do is put glue here, glue there, and I'm going to put my remaining panel on top to reform my A2 cards. Okay, so Chow, we're going to put you on the big screen. Tell us what counts as ink smushing.
Basically, when I do ink smoosh, I just grab an ink pad, smoosh on my glass mat, spritz some water, and put the paper, dab it like that, and then it's ink smooshing mostly for background, or you can use it for die cutting. Like,
Shanna says, I'm ready to smush.
yeah, just basically grab any ink pad color, or we have purple and teal. So let me find. And let me find. Just smoosh it on the glass surface, spritz some water, and then piece of paper like that. That's ink smooshing.
So pretty. Oh, let's see. How are you doing your ink smushing?
So I'm using some distress oxides, I'm using some distress spray stains, and I'm using some distress mica stains. And I'm spraying, it's the same as ink smushing, only I'm spraying onto my surface and then dipping in.
Pretty.
And I have myself muted because I have to run my heat tool a lot.
Those are pretty colors. They go really well together.
Aquarium colors. My
There
aquarium,
you
anyway.
Blossom says, wow, Tracy. Pam says, I smushed onto the cardstock. Yeah. So another way that folks can smush is if you want, you can take some clear plastic, and what you could do is, what do I have? Hold on. Let's see. I've got some watercolor here. So you can take some clear plastic and spray, or do what Chow did. Just smear your your ink pad into it, and you can take plastic and then smush it onto your cardstock like this. So that's sort of another, if you want to smush onto cardstock as opposed to cardstock into your medium. I'm gonna make a mess of myself here. So that's something else that you can do as well. So I don't have purple, but I'll just mix a little bit of this pink with oh wait, oh, that went everywhere. I had that pointed that way. I just sprayed like off my glass mat. Whoops. All right. Adding a little bit of pink and a little bit of blue to get my purple. And I'll just go like that. So lots of different ways that you can smush. Let's see, how is Lala, how are you smushing? I think you're muted still, Lala. I'm not sure if you were
Oh, I'm
chatting.
sorry. Yes, I was muted. Okay, just like what Chow showed. Okay, so just flipped everything because I already attached them. So and then
Yeah, me too.
there you go.
Okay, so Lala, since I have you on the big screen,
Oh yes.
do you plan on skipping anything today?
No,
Are you gonna skip?
it's my first time, so I should not skip. That's my challenge to myself.
Awesome. Which parameter do you think is going to be the toughest one for you?
Turn it into an aquarium. Looks like an aquarium.
I mean, just add a lot of fish. We can be like totally inside the aquarium.
Oh yeah, the fish. What fish? Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
the fish.
Yes, do gather your supplies, get your
Okay.
fish going. Thank you for teaching us the never-ending card.
Thank you for making the variation, Lynn. I didn't know how to do the A2 one.
No problem. T, I've got you up on the big screen here. What made you decide on fish?
Um, I don't know. I have no idea why I chose fish. I just was feeling fishy, I guess.
Oh no.
I
Well, there you
thought
have it.
I like a challenge, and I think it's fun when there are challenges here that can sometimes be frustrating.
Guys,
But it seems like everybody is just taking it like troopers.
Hey, I just sprayed my my dry erase marker. I'm gonna smush into this because it was purple marker.
Oh, nice.
Perfect.
Isn't that pretty? I was gonna just wipe it off, but then I was like, oh, it's purple.
Right. Use it.
See, folks, gotta use everything. Let's see what's happening with my card here. So let us know in the chat. Put a 1 in the chat if you have made a never-ending or an infinity card before. Do let us know. And I think Lala mentioned it when I stepped away for a minute to grab my card, but I do have a tutorial for anyone who would like to see that again and have it explained a little bit more slowly. Let's see. My card is so wet. I did not intend to. I should dry this like T's been drying hers.
Yeah, it's okay. I should also.
Yeah, right. Because
I have to go away from the.
Yeah.
Do this. I'll be back.
Okay, no problemo. Ooh, Chow's almost done.
No, that's just pattern paper, but I still have to.
That's so beautiful.
Oh my gosh. So pretty.
Thank you. I think I'm gonna ink smoosh my fish so I can die cut then.
Oh, that's a good idea. Oh, there's so many ones. Okay, so lots of folks have made the never-ending card. Oh, yay. That's cool. We have a 0 and a 2. I'm not sure what those mean, but let me know. Blossom said, I have made many. It's my second go-to other than A2 for my mail swaps. Oh, really? Man, I haven't made one in ages until Lala said that's what she was going to pick. So I was like, oh, maybe I'll do a tutorial, reacquaint myself. All right, I'm gonna mute myself. So if somebody would like to take over and chat for a little bit, please jump in.
Sorry, I was muted. So, I don't know what to say.
We got quiet.
I love ink smushing myself, especially purples and teals. Typically, you should dry in between colors, but since Lynn's muted, I will just go commando here. I would say so, Melissa. A question. So a fish object is anything with fish life. So, I mean, yeah, because technically, if mermaids were real, they'd be fish. A crustacean, I would have to say take an audience poll on that, whether, like, say you wanted to use a crustacean or something like that, if it could be considered a fish in this particular platform.
That's so funny. Well, it's up to you because you're the one who chose fish, so you get to be the arbiter of what
Okay, I'm going to
counts.
say yes. You can do a lobster. You can do anything that lives in underwater. That's not a plant. That's a living, a crustacean or an arthropod or whatever the heck else there is. Mammals, dolphins,
Whale.
whales, sharks. I'd say not seals and stuff like that.
What?
No. They're
Why
dogs.
not?
Seals are dogs.
What? They live in the water. Oh, wait. What's happening here? Oh, I have one iteration that doesn't have anything. Oops. Oh, man. Aquarium. How am I going to make an aquarium?
A lot of fish.
Yeah, maybe. Let's see. What are never ending? Check. Ink smushing? Check. Okay, I need fish. I have purple and turquoise and aquarium. Okay.
Oh, let me go find my fish stuff.
Yeah, me too. Hey, Michelle, welcome. Jellyfish. Ooh. I don't have anything jellyfish. Do you have jellyfish stuff, Blossom? People dress up as mermaid and swim in big aquariums. There you go. Yes, all sea life works. Well, except for, I guess, seals and otters, because they don't count according to T. Oh, let's see. She's muted, so we can say anything about her right now. Hi, guys. Welcome. Hello, everyone. It's nice to be here with you.
Hi,
Welcome.
everyone.
Oh, Dawn has jellyfish stuff. Oh, I know. I do have something jellyfish. Oh. Oh, what was the Spellbinders Club, folks? Oh.
Oh, yeah. I just said things with my mic muted. Just remember, it's got to fit within the confines of the folds that you have.
Oh, yes. Because when you flip it, okay.
Oh, yeah. That's a good tip. Yes. So as you are attaching things to this, you do have to make sure don't glue anything beyond the fold, each of these little panels here. So there's lots of little places to decorate, but you can't have anything crossing over because, everything needs to fold on those score lines.
In case you did, like what I did here, right? So it went beyond the score line. So what I did was to cut that part and adhere it. So it's not like exactly connected, but somehow. Otherwise, you're gonna have a problem with the KC here. I cut it a little bit and then pasted it above the score line. So it's still okay. Just in case you really want to,
In case you really want
make a big image or something, then that's what you can do. You cut it on whatever lands on the score line, and then attach it a little bit below or above that one. But better don't just use whatever you have within the frame.
Wow, Chow's got the perfect papers for this.
Exactly, and I love those papers.
Yeah. I feel like I need more turquoise. Adelaide says, think Disney. Dory. Oh, yeah. Dory. Cute.
Okay, let's put this here.
Hi, Margie. Welcome. Oh yeah, I forgot to say the YouTube things. Folks, if you haven't already, could you take a moment for whichever channel you're watching from? Please do hit the like button and also share the stream out if you would like. And I will also, let's see, for folks who are not already part of my Crafty Fun with Friends Facebook group, there is a link to it in the chat, which I think will go out to both communities. And Margie says, hi, first time with you. Welcome. I'm from Kentucky. Welcome, welcome.
Hey,
So Margie,
Margie.
just to get you caught up, we are playing Pick, Skip, or Craft. It's a little game that we like to play here on Crafty Fun with Friends, which is my Saturday live stream. And I'm here in this corner. I'm Lynn. And so in Pick, Skip, or Craft, each of my on-screen guests, which would be today Chow, T, and Lala, who is Mommy Guide Ink. They get to pick one of the parameters that you see scrolling down at the bottom of the screen. And our live audience gets to help us pick the last two parameters, color and theme. So today, the card style that we are making is a never-ending card, which Lala gave us a quick tutorial on for a 6x6, which is the easiest one because it's the same cuts. And then I went over how to make this into an A2. So by the way, for anyone who is watching and joining late, this is going to be available on replay from both my channel and as well T, who is Not Afraid of Color here on YouTube. So you can always go back and kind of watch those if you'd like. And the technique was chosen by Chow, and she chose ink smushing. So we saw a couple different ways to do ink smushing from Chow, T, and Lala, and myself. And the object that we are crafting with is fish. So all of us will be incorporating fish somehow into our card. And the chat was very nice. They chose some really great colors. And there were some that might have been a little bit more challenging than others, but we spun a random wheel and the winner for color was purple and turquoise. So that works out pretty well for our fish theme here. And the theme worked out really well too. It landed on aquarium, which was great because there were suggestions like Christmas and with Christmas with purple and turquoise, I guess you could do that, but with fish on top of that might have been a little challenging. There was a suggestion of wedding or marriage. There was Halloween as a suggestion as well. So there were some pretty, I think they would have been challenging themes to incorporate. So we got lucky. We got really lucky with the theme. So that's what we're doing here today. And for everybody who is new, thank you, welcome. I hope you do play along. And if you do, please join us over on my Facebook because you can share your makes. And before we close out today's stream, if you have played along and you have finished your card, you can take a quick photo of it and share it out to my group. Then what I'll do is I'll bring up your cards and we can all check it out on screen together before we close out our stream. Oh yeah, that's so funny. So Blossom says at least YouTube is not banning tea left and right for no reason.
Yeah. Stinkers.
Do you want to give some folks context behind that for it?
Yeah. So Facebook keeps restricting my account every time I share any kind of post. Yesterday, I was sharing a post about being kind to your mother, and just bam, like that, they slapped the lock on me. I'm like, come on, you guys. Wait, you don't love mothers? What? So, yeah.
Why? Did you reach out to them already, T? No,
I
no
did,
answer.
but I didn't hear anything back.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that is weird.
It is.
I think there's something wrong with my account, to be honest with you.
I mean, is it spam? Like, is it
Is it
real
your
Facebook?
group? Is it your
No,
group, T, or your personal one?
my personal Facebook page, sometimes my group, and it's random what it'll do. But if there's a link involved, whether it's like, I'm an affiliate for scrapbook.com, and I try to put scrapbook.com links out there, and they slap me in Facebook jail. And so now I can't do that.
Huh?
But yeah, you're right. You're right. Sarah Liz, Facebook might not like mothers. It's just somebody's random post that was on my wall. And then the other day, Facebook suggests when you're a group owner, Facebook will suggest to you that you thank your group members, and it'll kind of guide you through what it wants you to do. So I went through all that, and then I added a GIF, which was just a little thank you. Bam, stuck me in jail. Oh my God, I
You're
don't
like,
know, you guys.
I was following your suggestion. What the heck?
Exactly.
You
That
should
is
be
so
like,
weird.
you told me to do this.
Yeah.
Isn't
yeah,
that like
I was-
entrapment or something?
Something like that, yeah. It probably would have been fine had I not added the GIF, but it wasn't a bad GIF. It was I'm pretty sure it was a puppy saying thank you.
Oh, yeah, that's weird.
From
Gifts
their
are supposed to
drop-down
be
list.
okay.
Yep. That's why I think my Facebook is broken. My account, something's wrong with my account. Because the algorithm, I mean, how can they know it goes against community standards if they haven't even looked at it yet?
That's true. I mean, it's weird. It's weird what they'll flag.
Yeah. Normally, when we have challenges on Facebook and I'm a moderator, of course I would want to engage with everybody. I get into Facebook jail because of too much. I counted when you go beyond 50 comments in a day, they jail you. First,
Oh.
only a day, and then if you get jailed again, then it becomes longer. So it
Yeah,
makes
I'm
it
in jail
harder
for
for
6
moderators to actually. You're a moderator. You should be engaging with people. Why are you stopping me from doing that? Right.
Yeah.
So it's kind of really hard with Facebook on that part.
Not much we can say about it. It's a free platform.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. But it's weird, right?
Yeah.
Hi, Nipper Crafting. I love your handle. Oh, that's interesting. I have not heard this. Jean says, aren't moms called birthers now? I have not heard that.
Huh?
Sarah Liz, I think 50 is 15 is very low. Yeah, so the thing with
50, yes.
yeah, that's what I thought. The thing with Facebook is that, to Lala's point, if you are commenting a lot and in quick succession, it can think that you are a bot, like what Elizabeth is saying here. Because if you tend to like and then comment really fast, I mean,
Yeah,
it's hard for them to know the difference.
I can see that. It's definitely not the case with me. I'm hardly
Right.
on social media at all.
Yeah, it's not what you described doing for sure. I mean, that doesn't sound like.
But I know it might gets kicked off regularly, but that's just because he got issues with his mouth.
Well, there's that.
Or his fingers in this case.
Yeah, but the thing is also that somebody else told me that if you do a lot of like copying and pasting the same content, like the same text, like if you're posting something and you're sharing it out a lot of places, they can see that also as bot-like behavior. So
Right.
there's that.
Too bad they
too.
can't recognize when someone has hijacked your account and is messaging all your friends.
I know, right? Like they're super aggressive about some things, and then like other stuff. Oh, see, I keep on flipping, and I find like different panels that nothing is where I need to do stuff. This might be as far as I can take my card. Just the ink.
I ran out of ink smush stuff to do this with. I need 4 more 1-inch pieces, and then I need 6 3-inch pieces.
Yes, because you keep on flipping it, and then you're like, oh, there's more to decorate. Oh, there's more to decorate. It doesn't stop.
Well, I did my ink smushing, so now let me see if I can find something.
Oh, that's a good point, Michelle. And I think that Delise asked this too. If maybe somebody reported it.
You would think, but nobody can report it if you just posted it, and once right while the post is going up, they're slamming you in the slammer.
Oh, did they automatically remove it?
They didn't even let the post go up.
Oh.
They just said, you're out of here.
Oh, interesting. Oh, that sucks. Hi, Miss Wims. Welcome, friend.
Oh, Wims made it.
Yeah.
Great. Good morning, my friend.
Sarah Liz says, I love this fun fold, but yes, it feels like never-ending decorating. Yeah, we might not. Maybe other folks will be in the same boat as me of not finishing a card. That's my tagline. I pretty much never finish a card. Dang. Hey, Lala, do you have like ephemera for everything?
Oh, actually, I was preparing for mermaid.
Oh, okay.
Right?
I was
because
like,
I'm gonna
you
go
whipped
with
that out
mermaid.
so fast.
So okay, I'm just gonna get this from my mermaid.
Oh, that's so you're raiding your mermaid stash.
Yes. So okay, mermaid, we're just gonna think of something else.
That's funny. Where are you grabbing your gifts from? Well, it's from whatever Facebook will allow, because they might be listening. No, T said they were clean. They were clean. It was a clean GIF.
Yeah, it's from the like you can choose from the actual Facebook.
Yeah.
Well, she said it wasn't naughty or anything, basically. So there wouldn't have been a reason. It's just Facebook being Facebook.
Yeah.
So they just say T that it's community guidelines thing like that.
Yeah, that's all they say, and then
Generic.
your only option is to click OK.
What an option!
What an option! All
How
right.
about that? Okay.
I'm like, there should be an option that says, I'm not okay with it.
Not okay.
This is definitely not okay.
This is like a jigsaw puzzle now. It's like
I know.
I'm chopping off.
Oh yeah, you had to. Oh, don't cut his head off.
Sorry, I'm putting it back together. Don't worry.
Okay, so folks, so check out what Lala's doing, because remember we said you can't put things across the fold. Well, here's how Lala's cheating.
Yeah.
to not cheating in a good way, cheating that constraint.
Yeah.
So Lala, do you want to explain how you're
Okay, because if you go beyond the score lines, when you flip it, it's gonna be hard. So what I did or what I do is, okay, so let's start from the start. Okay, so this is where, okay, so this like this one, I wanted it in the middle. Okay, but doing so, I won't be able to flip. So I cut it into half, but this is taller, right? So I cut it where just before, not exactly on the score line, but before. Okay, and then I cut the part I cut, I placed it, a little bit again beyond the score line at the bottom and also at the top, so that when I flip, I can still flip. Okay, but I'm able to use, my tall. Okay. Wrong
It's
orientation.
upside down.
Okay. I tried. Okay. Let's do that again. This. Okay, there. Okay, there. See, it was my flipping. Okay, let's start that again. Okay, so this is my bottle. Flip. Okay, I have to decorate that part. Okay, flip. There you go. That's correct. Okay, and then turn where you're going to flip and then flip. Okay, now I'm doing the whale. I beheaded the whale, so I'm going to put back the head. So there you go.
I like
So
the
that's
idea
it.
of doing it on pattern paper, though. That saves you from having to do all these panels.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was smart. Especially, yeah. Doing what I'm doing is taking forever. I don't recommend this, folks. Use pattern paper. Because you could use solid or white paper like what Chow did, and then just cut panels to
Yeah,
as your
that's also
masking
nice.
layers.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
that's
agree.
very, very lovely. But if you're gonna ink everything, oh my gosh, this is taking me forever.
Yeah. That's why I did the pieces ahead of time, but I didn't do enough.
Yeah, because it's a lot. It's a
Yeah.
like you. It's like it's almost 4 complete cards because there's when you flip this through, there's actually 4 unique layouts essentially or combinations. So that's 1, that's 2, that's 3, that's 4, and then we're back to 1. So so it's like creating 4 cards.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And it's like decorating 4 cards. There's a lot. And you all know I can't even finish 1 card on a stream. So what chance do I have of finishing? But it is fun. So I am glad that all of the other characteristics of the card of the design brief go pretty well together because boy, if we had to put brain power towards a Christmas fishy purple blue card, purple turquoise card, that would have been hard.
Purple Christmas.
Okay, I think. All right, I think. Oh, where do I want to start? I guess you could start anywhere. Okay, I'm gonna start there. All right, let's see what I have by way of fish. I wish I had ephemera for fish like Lala does. Lala's
It's a
got
good thing that I signed up for your mermaid. So I have this already.
mermaid. Yeah, Blossom says that she does hers the way Chow has it. Pattern, yeah, matting some pattern paper on. Same with Shanna. Nipper Crafting says, really pretty tea.
Thank you. No, I'm not going to foil. I thought about it, but there's not.
I was about to say, are you better pressing? Are you foiling? What's happening here?
No, there's a little die in here that has all these little fish.
Look at all the fish you get for free.
Plus, it has some under the sea type sentiments.
Nice. Well, you did choose fish, so if you weren't prepared for fish, I would have been surprised. Blossom asks question: how far in advance do you plan participants and parameters? Oh, good question. So I'll take it in parts. In terms of booking my Crafty Fun with Friends episodes. I am currently booking at the moment. June is mostly full, so I'm currently booking July mainly right now. So I book my episodes pretty far in advance. And in terms of the parameters for pick, skip, or craft, they are chosen and revealed just almost live, really, because the on-screen guests, they they know that they're going to be on pick, skip, or craft, but they don't actually know which parameter they get to pick until about less than a week, I think, is what I gave them this time. So each guest on screen, except for me, got to pick one of the parameters that you see scrolling down at the bottom there. And then the live chat today, just earlier this episode, picked the last two parameters, color and theme. But my on-screen guests, they picked their parameter, but they only told me so that I could get, the screen prepared and everything. So no one really knows the complete set of what we're doing. So this is all very off the cuff crafting. So for Pick, Skip, or Craft, it's really the day of is when things all come together and we all get to play along. Get to struggle together sometimes if it's a particularly okay. So I have to admit, like the one, what was it? We had Delise, if you're still in the chat, what was the one that you that you really hated? Because it was like a baby girl card, but we had some not baby colors. We had some very not baby objects. I remember using a cow, and I justified that as a baby cow. We had to do some, mental gymnastics to make my card count. But that is part of the fun. Nipper says, beautiful colors, Lynn. Thank you so much, my friend. Shanna says, no, I'm ink smushing the panels and adding them to white cardstock. Oh, wonderful. Awesome. Yeah, it was the Fabio cow. Do you remember, Jay? Is that why you said anything but baby? Well, for that. That's so funny. Oh. T, is this like a stash of backgrounds that you're pulling out?
Yeah, I saved my failed backgrounds, ones that I'm not happy with, because
what? Those are your failed ones? That looks gorgeous.
Well, thank you. It's not in my mind, it wasn't, it's not nothing wrong with it, it just wasn't what I planned. So you know how stuff doesn't work out sometimes.
Okay.
Yeah, start over.
Yeah, I mean, I get that. And you're such a perfectionist with what you do. It's all, like, your bar is way higher than mine. I love what you've got there. Okay, folks, just FYI for folks, I have the Spellbinders club kit from last June, and guess what? I still have die cut elements left over from that.
Oh, nice! I think I have some of those around here somewhere too.
Or is this from earlier? Wait, no, this must be from this year. I don't see these pieces here. This must be from something else. Oh, but I'm glad I have it. Okay, this isn't from... Where are these bits from? Sarah Liz, do you know? Do you recognize these? Spellbinders, folks? Anybody? I thought these were from this, but they're not. Because I'm not seeing any of them here. But there is a little jelly.
Huh.
These, yeah.
The
Do you know where they're?
No, I don't. Those other things I think I have by somebody else. Those seaweed thingies.
Yeah. This is why you don't throw stuff away, folks.
Is that with the they had the seahorse glimmer plate, and then they had collection with it. Is it that collection? Oh, I forgot. They
I
had
don't
this.
think it was Glimmer though.
No, they had also had a plate come out with the seahorse. They also had a die cut or stamp. I forgot.
Well, these are die cuts.
Yeah, it could be from that collection. I forgot what.
Oh yeah, it was this. See, I knew Sarah Liz would know, or she would be fast to Google it. Yes, the whale in the jar is. Yeah, that's this one here, but these are not from the whale in the jar. These are from something else. The coastal. Oh wait, is that right though? I don't know. Probably. I'm using it. I'm glad they're all here. That's gonna make my life easier. Okay, so
Y'all, look at the size of some of these fish. I mean, come on. Hang on. Let me see if I can even see it enough to pick it up.
they
Look
did
at that.
look super tiny. Oh my gosh. That's a speck. Oh my gosh.
I was like,
Wow.
where was the fish? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I had
it's
to
probably
squint.
not going to be using the little ones.
Oh my. Oh my. Oh my.
Oh yeah, why did I do that? Maybe I can't flip.
All right, so it sounds like who in the chat is playing along with us today? Just wondering. Because I don't know if everybody has fish in their stash. You could always draw fish.
Mm-hmm.
This
Oh,
is
yeah.
how I would draw a fish. I would just go like this. Jay says I'm eating snacks. Oh, good. Christy's playing. Lanny's playing. Pam is playing. Okay, so folks who are playing along with us, are you skipping any of these parameters? Or are you designing to everything? Yeah, I think you're right, Nan. It's from the Windows die set from Tina Smith. That sounds correct. I didn't recognize the name when Sarah Liz put the name in, but now that you've said it, I think it's that. Sarah Liz put the name in a moment ago. Coastal, yeah, this one, Coastal Escape View. But yeah, I do better by with some people's collections by the designer's name. Megan says I have assembled an infinity card, ink smushed, and dried my card. Nice. That's about as far as I've gotten too. I have not done much more than that. Phil says, good evening all. Good evening and welcome. Oh my gosh, Michelle says 6:30 Sunday morning. Oh, Michelle, where are you joining from? Because I think for Lala, it's 6:30.
Oh yeah, it's the same. Maybe we're in the same time zone.
Yeah. Oh, cool. Susan says, I'm playing no skip yet. Nice. Megan, this is always an option. Megan says, I may ditch it all and skip everything.
Yeah.
That would be a fun flip.
Pam says, I'm making a shaker instead. Go for it. I love it. I know, right? Jay says, and Lala is just over there working on card number 7 or something. Yeah.
No, just one
I
card
think
today.
Lala's got like a million things going on.
I'm like, the orientation is like, I have to flip again and again just to make sure that, I have the orientation right.
Oh, okay. Michelle says she is joining from Perth, Australia. I didn't know
Oh, yes.
Australia and
Oh,
Philippines were in the same
Australia
time zone.
is 3 hours ahead of us.
Hi, Michelle.
But aren't you also at 6:30 Sunday?
Oh, yeah. So Perth. Or maybe Perth
Yeah.
is nearer us. Maybe yeah, Australia is big. Yeah, the Philippines is like anywhere you go within 2
It's the
hours
same.
by plane, you're
Oh.
there.
Oh, good. Cindy is skipping the card style. Sarah Liz says we get to skip things. You can technically,
Yeah.
you can skip whatever you'd like, really. But our on-screen guests are allowed to just skip one.
Oh, really? No, you don't.
Okay.
Just kidding.
Oh, did I not mention that earlier? I'm just kidding.
Too late.
I'm sure I mentioned it. I
Yeah.
had to have mentioned
Yes,
it.
you did.
All right. So
Where'd my fish go?
let's.
Where'd you go?
Lamont's in the house. Hi, Lamont. Welcome, my friend. He's joining us from NYC. Don't think I've seen Create with Chow on the show before.
Hi, Lamont.
Yeah, Chow has been on. Chow was on last time we played Pick Skipper Craft, actually.
Yeah, this is my second time.
Uh,
This is my second time, but first time present.
First time. This is true. I wasn't gonna mention it.
That was epic. It's like, what is happening right now? And then I saw the chat. I was like, oh my gosh, they're already showing their work. And they're done. That was epic.
Perth, Western Australia, also known as Wait a While.
Wait a
That's
while.
funny.
Pam's done. Yippee!
No way, Pam. Really? That's amazing. Okay, Pam, have you posted to the Facebook group? I'll go ahead and get ready to bring that on screen if you have. Delise is done too. Well, that's no surprise.
Wow.
Delise is a fast.
Yes.
Delise is a fast crafter, and she's got like everything under the sun in her stash, so nothing throws her.
Except on her lives.
Let's see.
Where is
Look, Delise, I'm gonna add neon to my card just for you. Well, not really, but it's here, so we'll say it's for you. But
Sorry, Dallas. Neon gives me anxiety.
Lala, I need to send you some of my neon stash. You need to be prepared for Pick Skipper Craft. If I didn't know you didn't have neon.
Yeah, I don't have anything neon.
I would have sent you. I've been sending my neon stash out to people. Kind of like how Delise got rid of all her glitter.
So dumping.
Well, I'm not doing a big, massive dump of neon. I'm gradually giving it out. Usually I do it right before Pick Skipper Craft. I guess I must have forgotten this time. Because I know when Delise and her sisters are in here, they are all about the neon. We need to all arm ourselves.
With the neon.
Yeah. Okay, so I'll have some coming your way, my friend. You'll be ready.
Thank you. But still not looking forward to it.
Oh, well.
It's hard. I remember the 80s.
No, but at least you'll have to be prepared.
Yes. The only neon I have. Oh, I do have Copic markers. Or is it Copic? What is that? That I have a neon. Markers. There are a set of markers that I have neon. I don't know what brand though, but maybe 4 colors. That's it.
Oh, well, that's enough. I think T used like a yellow highlighter.
Oh,
I have
highlighters.
neon. I have neon embossing powders.
Oh, was that what
don't
you
have.
used
Uh huh.
on the Oh, okay. I forgot. I don't know why. Who used a highlighter? Jay used a highlighter.
Genius.
I know somebody used a highlighter.
That's really one area where really we love neon, right? So for markers, I mean highlighters, they're the best for highlighting, the neon ones. I have to say.
Oh yeah. I mean, I don't think
I actually
you
have,
have highlighters that are
never
not
received
neon.
any neon card. Not yet.
Well, folks, everybody send your neon cards to Lala. Okay, we do have some. Oh, Jay, this is pretty.
Ooh.
Jay didn't just make this today, but it's posted. So let's take a look at what's on our posted to our group. Jay, these are beautiful. Love them. Very, very pretty. Love that color combo. And this is Pam, did you post? Okay, I don't think I see anything new from today yet. So we'll switch back. Oh, wait, Delise said she just posted. How come it didn't come up? Oh, I see it. Okay, hold on. Let's switch back. Delise was fast with this. Look at those fish. It is starfish. How pretty.
Aw, those are cute.
And I love the colors. Absolutely, there's perfect
Yeah, that
purple
paper
there.
worked really well. Yeah. I think she stamped onto... Wait, did you smush and then stamp onto your smushing? Where are the other panels? Did you just decorate the one panel so far? Let's see the rest of the flips. Oh, Pam just posted. Hold on. Let me go back and refresh. Let's see. Oh, I love this. This is lovely. Check this out. Look at her aquarium.
Oh,
She's got
that's
that
so
little
much
puffer fit.
fun.
It's
Oh, that's so fun.
Hey, what are these? Are they SpongeBob?
Oh, I know those ephemeras. Those are from Art by Marlin, if I'm not mistaken. Pam, right? They're from Art by
okay.
Marlin.
That's
I
the
think I have
octopus
those.
and the puffer. But what are these? But I'm wondering what the shaker bits are. If they are
yeah.
SpongeBob.
They have corals.
SquarePants.
Oh yeah, they're SpongeBob. I don't know, just look like it.
Are they? They're
So
cute.
Yes, they are.
Oh, cool. Yeah, they're very, very awesome. Love it. Love it. Love it.
Oh, the mermaids.
Oh, they are SpongeBob's. Oh, Jay gifted them to Pam. Very cool. Yes, SpongeBob shaker bits from Jay. That's awesome. Aw, that's so sweet of you, Jay.
That's nice. They're SpongeBob shaker bits.
Yeah, super cute. And Pam says, yes, the vines too are from the Essentials by Marlene. You know, I saw you craft with that the other day.
Yes, I used that for your card, for the Easy Wonder die.
Yeah, I caught bits of that. Those books, how many pages to a book?
Oh my gosh, I don't know, but there are 1,000 different ephemeras on that double XL book. They call it double XL book.
Oh, okay. I wonder if
Uh,
I can find those.
okay, I'll
It's
show
a
you. Hold
book
on.
with ephemera in it.
Hold on.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Never
wonder if
heard
I
of
can
it.
I wonder if I can find it on the big A store.
Probably.
Well, it's art by Marlene, which I think Craft Stash would have. I don't know
This
who
is
else.
the book. It's from Studio Light
Studio Light.
in cooperation with Art by Marlin. So it's double XL, the golden oldie double XL collector's box. It's 1,000 plus die cut paper elements and pattern paper. So she's really on the whimsy and at the same time, but her colors are really very pretty.
Very
And her
cool.
artwork too. Yeah, like that. Oh, there. I saw the octopus.
Dawn, that sounds delicious. She's
What?
making ribs and fries for dinner.
Oh, awesome.
Oh, Christy, have fun. She's watching the Kentucky Derby for a minute. All right. Phil wants to know, Gaz, are you still here? Phil was sharing with the chat a bunch of UK live stream shows, several of which I watch. I think they are pre-cut. Lala, those are pre-cut, right?
Which one?
The book.
Oh, yes. It's like a punch out, thingy. So you will just punch it out like that. Like that. See, so it's really ready to use.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
So if you're like you don't have enough time, you need to work fast and that theme somehow resonates, then go.
Nice. Roberta says, how many cards has Chow finished? I know, Chow is super speedy too.
Yeah, Chow finished like a few minutes after we started for the first one.
No, that's just one. I think I grew some my fish upside down and try to figure out which one.
Yeah, that's why I keep on flipping, right? It's like, okay, so from here, it's like,
Yeah,
From here,
it's
yeah,
okay.
exactly.
looks right, but then when I flip it, it looks upside down. So I
Oh no, that fish is floating. That's not a good sign for fish. That's not. Let's see. Maybe I'll do. Yeah,
Okay,
Chow. I
maybe
remember
more
Chow was like
sentiments.
nervous before she came on her first one, Pick Skipper Craft, and then she was like done in like half an hour.
Y'all, she did like 1,000,000 cards for her son. Kyle said, "Mom, I need cards for my classroom. And I need cards for, and I need cards for." And she made them all.
Okay. Sorry, T, to just cut you off, but I'm finding out more about the book. So Pam says that the Art by Marlene book that has all of the ephemera, it's 2 copies of 27 pages. So that's a lot.
Oh yeah, 2 of each page. So this page doubles up another one.
Yeah.
Like that. I did a flip through of all of this because I asked the audience to choose, and it also has papers at the back. Several, maybe.
Oh, that's pretty too. I didn't know about
Yeah,
that.
it's double sided. They do have
Oh.
also. It's really
Hey,
pretty.
Pam. Pam, did you get yours on Amazon? Just
She found it on. Oh yeah, let's see. I remember. That is so fast. When did we do this? And you have it already? Not even a week.
Oh,
you
thank you.
Oh, T, pretty. Oh, look at all those different fish T's got.
Yes, and it looks like it's really underwater.
Oh,
Are
look,
they
that's a
are they
trick.
glow in the dark ink? T? It looks like it's glowing.
No,
Your fish.
no, I don't know. It's just distress inks, probably, or it might be. It could be magicals, or who knows? You know, I just
Yeah, it looks like they're glowing. It's like glow in the dark.
these
T
are
doesn't
all
ink.
remember anymore because they're from panels from who
Yeah.
knows how long ago.
exactly. Ooh, look at this one. Isn't that cool? That's gonna make a
Yes.
little fish.
That would be perfect for an
Yes,
aquarium
yes.
card. Oh, this is going to be tricky because what happens if some of these flip upside down? Okay. Yeah, that one's okay.
Yes, Lynn, make sure you see the correct size before you glue it.
Well, because sometimes things will flip and then they become upside down on another,
Yeah, that's
uh,
what happened to me, and when I glued
okay.
them, I said, "Oops."
Yeah, so does this get seen again? No. Okay, so I think I'm okay here. I don't know what I'm gonna do for the rest, but my aquarium will be I like the 6x6 size because I feel like A2, your space for decorating is like
Kind of
tiny.
limited.
Can fish go at an angle?
Yeah.
Okay.
Before they die.
Well, that's what I mean. Is it gonna be suggestive of a fish that's about to go belly up?
It's a fish that's trying to grab some dinner.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, he's swimming up to meet his friend. He's fine. He's healthy, folks. He's healthy.
Yeah, he's fine.
Okay, now I need to go find where this die set came from because I need more fish. I only had 2 left over.
This is not for fussy cutting. Where are my scissors?
Hi, Kaylin.
Hi.
Yeah, Roberta, that's me.
Hi.
You say hi.
Hi, Kaylin.
Hello.
Hi.
Yes.
Aw.
I finished my card before she came up.
Oh, nice.
Perfect. Perfect timing.
Okay, I think I fixed the flowing fish.
Oh, nice. How did you fix it?
I was able to
Did you just glue on?
I was able to peel them off and glue back without too much damage.
Okay,
Oh,
great.
nice.
I lost my fish dies. I've worked myself into a 5-inch space.
I know. That's what happens when we don't know what we're doing.
But
Okay.
I do have 2 fish that I stamped is floating, but that's hard to do. I can't pick them.
Oh, look at Smurf's card.
Yeah, check this out. Oh, look at
Just keep
that.
swimming. Swimming.
I,
Wow.
Look at she's got, are those silhouette stamps? Oh, I wish I had some. Oh, she's got the
And they're
school
perfect
fish.
with the smooshing.
Oh, check that
Amazing.
out.
Oh my gosh, that's so awesome.
Oh, yeah, see, she's got her fish going every which direction.
Oh, perfect.
That's
it really looks like
awesome.
under the sea. That's a big aquarium.
It's a very big aquarium. I
Yeah.
love it. Wow, that's just gorgeous.
Yes, it is.
Fabulous. Fabulous. You all are such speedy crafters. That's amazing. Okay. Oh. Oh, wait, hold on. What's happening here? That goes like that, and then that will fold. Okay. Yeah, I think this. Yeah, we're still
fish.
good. Okay. Oh my gosh. This is hard. I like Susan's method of just doing it in a swirl. You don't really have to worry about the orientation. Oh man.
Flip it very fast so they don't see.
Good
You know.
plan, Mama.
So they don't see.
Well, it would be nice to be able to send the card to somebody and then they'll flip it as slowly as they want.
No, you send a digital version.
Yeah.
Here's a picture of your card.
No, I would do a video. This is interactive.
Right.
Oh yeah.
I can send them my little, one of my little reels where I just do the flip. Oh man. Okay, let's throw this in.
That was a very unique card. The one from Smurf.
Yeah, it was gorgeous.
Everybody's submission, gorgeous. And they made it so fast.
Yeah, Dan says, I'm loving all the cards. Roberta says this card would drive me to drink. well, let's hope not. This is supposed to be peaceful. See the waves.
But sometimes it's also nice to do that near the beach, right? Near the water.
Oh, thanks, Jay. I think Jay's referring to my reels. Thank you, friend. Yeah, I mean, I think in general, the Infinity card, I definitely recommend. It's one of the few times I recommend actually like putting the whole card base together and then decorating, even though, if you're gluing things down, there's going to be a lot of uneven kind of burnishing with so many different layers, just depending on how many folds are stacked on top of each other. But it helps you to know like what's going to be seen and when. So it's helpful to have it already assembled. So I think that most everybody is on screen anyways, pretty close to done, I believe. Except for me, but that's okay. That's no surprise. So for folks who are watching, if you've crafted along, whether on the replay or on in the live, I hope you'll take a moment and share your makes with us on Facebook in the Crafty Fun with Friends Facebook group. And I have to look into why my Streamlabs has not been doing a very good job with links, because I don't think I saw links at all in my chat. So I apologize to my guests. I'll get your links in a moment. But for now, there's the group. If you are not already a part of it, then do feel free to join. It's a private group, so anything you share will only be seen by folks who are in the group. And if you want to join, do hit the check out the rules and click that you agree, because we look for that. And I'm going to quickly pop links into each of my guests, their channels here on YouTube, because I don't think I saw them go out from Streamlabs. So yeah, I caught that, Sarah Liz, and I didn't turn off all of the links. I just turned off that one. Here's that it might have just decided, well, fine, I won't share any of them. But that's okay, because I've just dropped all of the links in. So
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes. Well, it's better when I actually type it in, because then I think it goes out to your channel too. I think. I don't know. Folks who are watching from T's channel, did you just see these links? These ones here? I think they'll go out to you as well. I'm not 100% sure because we use StreamYard on the back end here, and who knows what they do. Okay. So I want to, we're going to probably start to wrap up. So because Chow is already done, how about we take a close-up look at Chow's card? And Chow, if you want to take a moment to remind folks, especially folks who might have come late, where they can find you on all of the socials. And if there is something coming up that you would like to promote, please take a moment and promote yourself.
Okay, I'm Chow from Creative Chow on YouTube channel. My Instagram is CHOWLIU. I don't do live, so I just post video whenever I had a chance. And this is my car. It turned out okay. It depends on how you turn it. No, don't turn that way.
I think it's great.
I love it.
It depends how you turn it. Sometimes the fish end up floating. I don't know why.
It is amazing sometimes with this card.
Now the fish is flowing. But I think I
love it,
covered all the basic, the teal, the purple teal, the ink smooshing. What else?
The never-ending card.
The never-ending card, and fish, and aquarium. I think I got it all covered.
You did. It's beautiful. I love your card.
Yeah, it is. That's gorgeous.
Thank you.
Love it, love it. Okay, yeah. So it looks like when I post in here, it doesn't actually go out to T's channel, but I think T's bot is working, so hopefully you'll have those links in your chat over there. But if you don't, here it is on screen. Chow is at Create with Chow here on YouTube, so do pop on over to her channel and check out her videos. And if you like what you see, do hit that subscribe button for her. So thank you so much, Chow. Always so fast to craft. Nothing throws Chow, because she also has everything under the sun in her stash too, I believe. So
thank you.
well done, well done. Okay, so I think Lala's ready. She's practicing her flips. Lala, do you want to remind folks in the chat who you are, where they can find you on all of the socials, and give us a close-up look at your card today? And if there is anything coming up that you would like to promote, please take a moment and share after you unmute yourself.
Okay. Sorry, I
There you
actually
go.
was muted the whole time. Sorry. Okay, again, first and foremost, thank you so much, Lynn, for always having me here. It's always a pleasure. I'm Mommy Lala of Mommy Guide Inc., and I go live every Saturdays, 9 p.m. Philippine time, and I do have conversations with Lala starting next week. Thursdays, 9 p.m. Philippine time as well. So that's basically 9 a.m. Eastern, 8 a.m. Central, and 6 a.m. PST. It's so early, I know, right? Okay, so I do have right now an ongoing craft room series, starting with my own craft room tour and some craft room or organization tips and hacks for the videos. And this is my card for today. Thank you so much for trying this eternity flip card. Okay, so I need to see you soon. As I said, I just had to cut everything wherever it's gonna fall on the flip, or if it's gonna fall on the crease or the scores, it has to go up. Okay, so flip. Okay.
Ooh.
Okay, and then flip again. Thanks for being a chum. Okay, and then sending you oceans of love.
That's so cool. I love
And
it.
then you're back to square one. Yay! That's it.
That's so awesome. Okay,
Thank
so that's
you.
interesting. So you do yours as a flip and turn?
Yeah. So, okay, like that. Okay. So wherever the opening is, right? So of course you're gonna
No,
open it.
but you're
You're gonna
but you're
open it that
next.
way. So I
I
have
know.
to, yes, like that,
Oh, I see.
right? Because when you're gonna turn it, it's hard to turn it. So it's like normally we turn like this, right? So there.
Oh,
So you know
interesting.
what? So it's like that. So I have to put
Okay.
that probably. Please turn clockwise.
Yeah.
Flip
Well,
and
because
turn
I do
clockwise.
mine. I flip mine differently. I flip it in place. So I always flip like this.
Ah.
But
So
it's
maybe.
always I always hold it and then it just flips without the turn. But I like adding the turning aspect. That's kind of cool. It's different. See, there's so many things you can do with this card, folks. I hope you'll give it a try.
Exactly.
I'm glad that I'm glad you suggested it.
Thank you.
Really, really lovely. And thank you so much, Lala, for teaching us this fun fold. And for folks who are interested in checking out more videos and live streams from Lala, she is at Mommy Guide Inc. here on YouTube. So do pop on over to her channel at some point and watch a few of her videos. And if you like what you see, hit that subscribe button for her. And that way you'll get a little bit of an alert and you're more likely to see her videos come up on your feed as well. So thank you so much, my friend. And last but certainly not least, T. Do you want to show us a close up of your card and remind folks who may not be familiar with who you are, where you're joining from, where they can find you on all of the socials, and if there's something coming up that you would like to tease and give us a little heads up, let us know.
Thank you, Lynn, for having me. It's been fun. I think the my fish idea came back and bit me in the new nowhere, because I did not expect something like this. Lala, way to go, girl! You broke me. You broke me. My name is Tracy. My friends call me T. My YouTube channel is Not Afraid of Color. My Instagram handle is not _afraid of color. I don't have anything, specific coming up that I can talk about. So, just subscribe to my channel, get that notification bell. And so I've got these little paper roses fish, and I just cut them all out of a lot of my what I call failed backgrounds. And then I did some stamping on this. I was like, what in the hell am I going to get so many fish? I'm thinking 4 or 5 fish. No, Trace, you need 100 fish to complete this card. So, and it's still not finished, but I could go on forever putting fish on here. So,
Oh my gosh,
and
some
I'm
of them
thinking,
are
I don't
super
like
teeny
this.
tiny.
I'll cover it. And then I've got a lot of mica in the ink smushed pages.
Yeah, it does really look like it's glow in the dark from my view. It's so pretty.
So yeah, and I do it like Lynn does too. This little stuck right there, but it'll be fine. You have to decide too when you're making this what's going to be the front of the card, because it could be this, could be this, could be this. This not really, but yeah.
That's why eternity. It's like, go on, no.
Oh, it's stuck again. I'm gonna have to trim there. Anyway, thanks a lot, you guys, and thanks for anybody that came to my channel or anybody that came to Lynn's channel. Happy to have you. You guys are awesome. Don't forget to, do the thumb thing.
Do the thumbs thing. Yes, please like, and if you're so inclined, please do also subscribe to T's channel, Not Afraid of Color. And I agree with Lala 100% on this comment. Failed backgrounds. I would love to have your fails, T. Me too. I'll take whatever fails.
Volunteer.
Yeah, absolutely wonderful. Let me get T's channel back up on the screen. So that's not T. Hold on. This is T's channel. So For folks who are catching the replay or folks here in your chats, you should have a link. But if not, you can just go to Not Afraid of Color. That is T's channel. And I did start this comment from Lamont earlier. Lamont asked, any plans? Wait, there we go. Any plans for Memorial Day weekend? So I stream every Saturday, if it's a holiday or not. So if Memorial Day weekend, if that's the last Saturday in May, then we are doing a mystery craft along. Because I think Memorial Day. When is Memorial Day?
It's on a Sunday or
Is
a
that-
Monday or something.
Yeah. So May 25th is the last Saturday of May. And if that is Memorial Day weekend, then the plan for Crafty Fun with Friends, same time, same channel, is a mystery craft along. Okay, Lamont says Memorial Day is the 28th. Really? The 28th is a Tuesday, though. Oh, no, wait. Now Jean says it's the 27th. Well, in any case, that weekend is going to be the 25th is a Saturday, and we'll be doing Mystery Craft Along. So that is that's the plan for Crafty Fun. And thank you to all of my on-screen guests, and for everybody in the chat. You were so friendly with the suggestions, because I really think that you made it easy for us with your parameters of the color purple and turquoise. And aquarium was a very, very nice surprise. That worked out very well for for the fish object that T suggested, which T, your card turned out beautifully. So I don't know how that bit you in the behind.
I need more fish. That's all. I just need. There's not enough time to cut all those fish. I have some around here somewhere. I'm
surprised. Yeah, I'm surprised you didn't pre-die cut a lot, but that probably was a good idea because you didn't know what colors you would need.
And I didn't know that I would need so many.
Yeah. Lamont says T's iconic gloves. What would Lynn's glove color? Well, I think folks know who know, but my favorite color is teal. And I don't know that they make gloves in teal, but I would totally buy them.
They do. They do.
They do?
Uh-huh.
Oh, well.
Oh, wow.
I gotta check it out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Pam nailed it. Teal. Okay, so surprise, surprise! I did not come anywhere near finishing my card. This is as far as I've gotten. But I will finish this card, and I will share it to the Crafty Fun with Friends Facebook group and to my socials. I'm working on my aquarium scene, and then whatever happens outside of that, who knows? but this is where all the fun is going to happen here. This is the action scene. So all right, folks, thank you so much for hanging out with us this weekend, and thank you to all of our regular viewers and all of our new viewers. I do hope that you join us again for another episode of Crafty Fun with Friends next Saturday. So we stream every Saturday. I should say I stream every Saturday, 2 p.m. Pacific. It's always a collection of different guests joining. And so, oh, actually I have my schedule up, so I may as well give a little bit of a tease. Next weekend, oh, cool. Next weekend, we're doing a mini card kit swap, which will be a lot of fun. So I do hope that you'll join us for that. I gave away some card kits a while ago. So for folks who won those, I don't know if you saved them or if you're going to open them and craft along, but next weekend should be fun too. All right, everybody, if you've crafted along, don't forget to share your makes to my Facebook group. And I hope you have a lovely rest of your Saturday and rest of your weekend. Thanks, everybody.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Yeah. Purple finger heart.